And racing. Big Time Moolah was a little bit slow the inside, and getting out quite nicely there was Fox and Box to go to the lead. Now Big Time Moolah pushes up the inside. Spirit Run's getting nice and handy. Just got checked there, and getting around it would have been Forever Autumn. That'd be followed then by In Trouble on the corner there. Madalino Twist and rubbed out Cannon into that. Down they come, and kicking clear is Fox and Box. Spirit Run's going to get to second. Forever Autumn third. Then Madalino Twist. Big Time Moolah. Money went west there. That'd be followed across there by Fat Boy's Flyer. Back with them, Homebush Rocco, and rubbed out, who looked like it was running into the race on the quarter and crashed into the 6. Sunday race, Bundoora and Ladder stride slow the inside, and Sunday Driver is best out. Preciously is pushing forward. Now Boxer Fluffies goes up quickly to second now. To the Banks got to third. They'll be followed around by Bundoora and Led goes out a wee bit wide, and Opawa J tries to hunt into it, then gets badly checked, and Boxer Fluffies badly checked as well. Skinny Ankles are starting to run on midfield, but up they come. Bundoora and Lad getting over the top of To the Bank. Bundoora and Lad from To the Bank, and it's tight for third. Maybe Skinny Ankles got up there from Sunday Driver. Then Preciously, Opawa J, Boxer Fluffies, they were in serious trouble across the top, and Benji. Racing, Malachi Magic is last away with Illicit Twist. Big Wonders hopped out in front today and drives to the lead. Followed out there by Zamatis Lass, then Malachi Magic trying to push through on the inside of Suso Socks. Then Illicit Twist's getting underneath that. They'll be followed wider out on the track here by Paddy Baxter, and Good Time Mike is fairly wide as they come up towards the corner. Back with that too is Corborn Gable around the corner. Big Wonder to be caught. Malachi Magic down the outside, and Illicit Twist charging through on the inside. Illicit Twist, Malachi Magic. Illicit Twist has got through and scored from Malachi Magic and Big Wonder, and they'd be followed across there by Zamatis Lass. Good Time Mike back in behind those runners, and they'd be followed back in the pack. The others after a gap, Suso Socks. Back with it was Paddy Baxter and Corborn Gable. And racing, Angie Zar comes out okay. Getting out quite nicely there was Otto Baxter. Angie Zar's going to slingshot them round the outside and go to a clear lead here. Powerhouse Lee on the inside. Big Time Pulse gets the second from Powerhouse Lee. Round the outside, Pukefi Magic's running on. Further back in the race now to Otto Baxter. Further back in the race then to Apollo. The last player here, Homebush Bounce and Homebush Marlow. Up they come. Pukefi Magic right over the top of Angie Zar. Pukefi Magic, Angie Zar. Tight third, but probably Powerhouse Lee over Big Time Pulse. Then Apollo. Further back in the race, the Homebush Bounce, Otto Baxter, Homebush Marlow. And racing, Dasher Rum blew out to the lead here, and going with it was King Selection early. Then Corborn Tish pushing through the inside. Allegro Blast settles fourth. They'd be followed out wider there by Show 'em Baby. Also trying to get around the outside is Homebush Crash. Well back here, Rocky Baxter and Z's to the outside, and back with it Purely No Chance. King Selection in front from Corborn Tish, and Homebush Crash is charging up the centre, and out wide is Show 'em Baby. King Selection, that's a deserved win from Corborn Tish. Now out wide on the track, probably Show 'em Baby over Homebush Crash, and Allegro Blast was a little bit closer in. Those dogs all in a bit of a heap there. Pure Lee was back with them and Never a Winning Chance. Dasher Rum dropped out and Rocky Baxter. And racing, Tarizar came out okay, about midfield, starts to work forward. Now, We Digger's got to the front, and Tarizar will opt for the inside here, and they'd be followed 3 lengths back by Corborn Tip. Vinnie Baxter out wide, closer in there to Flirt With Me. That's King as well, back with Ode to Liberty. Around the corner now, We Digger out wide, Tarizar down on the inside. Further back running on is Vinnie Baxter. We Digger does it again from Tarizar. Then Vinnie Baxter getting home strongly. Corborn Tip was next in. Followed across there by Flirt With Me, that's King, and Ode to Liberty. And racing, Aeroplane Ritzy's astride slow. Sweet Ruby Jane gets out to the lead here. Thrilling Toby's trying to poke forward with Thrilling Dylan and Corborn Sarah. A length away there too. Always welcome. Aeroplane Ritzy second to last and Shadow Baxter last. Sweet Ruby Jane on the bunny by a couple. Thrilling Dylan trying to hunt it down with Thrilling Toby the outside, then Corborn Sarah. Aeroplane Ritzy hunting through the inside. Always welcomes battling and Shadow Baxter. Sweet Ruby Jane, welcome back to the winner's circle. Wins well from Thrilling Dylan. Aeroplane Ritzy got to third. Corborn Sarah was fourth. Followed across by Thrilling Toby, Shadow Baxter, and a disappointing Always Welcome. Racing, Stellar Force bounds to the lead here. Coming out after it quickly would have been Weepu's nice and handy. On the inside, Alpaca charges up. Couple of links back to Red Mover Hoover, Semantics, Big Time Dasher. Last pair here, Big Boy Dino, Big Jamesy on the corner. Weepu rounds up Stellar Force. Alpaca switches to the outside. Red Mover Hoover right down the outside. Further back to Semantics. It is Alpaca getting over the top of Weepu. Alpaca, Weepu, think Red Mover Hoover third and Stellar Force again fourth. Then Semantics, Big Time Dasher. Second to last here was Big Boy Dino, and Big Jamesy's come home in a margin last. The racing, Arcane Sabre was slow, Dark Garner slow as well, and also Sheriff Roscoe. They came out in 2 divisions, and getting back also there was Torero. Round that first bend, and Boston Spirit takes up the speed here by about 3 lengths from Croissant and Corborn Gracie. Followed out a bit wider there by Wall Age getting into his work now. Arcane Sabre rushes after them. Long gaps back the others here, headed by Torero. Dark Garner, who looks to be running quite short, and going past that Sheriff Roscoe. Corborn Gracie's looped around to the front here and put a few on them. Wall Age gives chase now. Arcane Sabre's battling away only. Where's Boston Spirits? Just drifted right out the back. Down they come. Corborn Gracie in front. Wall Age is getting closer. Corborn Gracie gets in nicely first up over the trip. Wall Age another placing. Arcane Sabre the same. Next to go by then would have been Torero. Back behind those runners, we had Boston Spirit, who closed up very, very badly. Croissant beat that in. And back with them too was Dark Garner. Sheriff Roscoe beat that in. Racing, Corborn Crouch came out nicely, trying to work to the lead, but there's a couple going with him here. Takamori's got off the lids quite nice. Oh, he just explodes now. Corborn Crouch goes to the lead by 5. Corborn Brick runs to second. Then Thou Romeo and Takamori Cosmic Scramble. Speed Legend. Last pair here, Lochinvar Maori Curious Life. Corborn Crouch in front by 5, still on the corner from Corborn Brick charging again. Then we've got Takamori, Thou Romeo, Cosmic Scramble with a Crouch in easily from the Brick. Third, Thou Romeo or Cosmic Scramble. Just between them was Takamori. They were all in a heap there. Speed Legend wasn't too far away from them either when they crossed. Further back we had Curious Life and Lochinvar Maui. And racing, Corborn made a fair break out wide, but bouncing straight to the lead there was What's Up G. Unlikely Attack came after it, then Freedom Flyer. They'd be followed through there by Your Say. Now badly checked there was Boston Strike. Corborn Matty copped a bit, and back there too, Elamane Duke and Enhancer. Around the corner, it's Unlikely Attack, the outside of What's Up G, who's trying to kick back. Unlikely Attack doing too well. Unlikely Attack in from What's Up G and Freedom Flyer, Your Say. Then Boston Strike got into strife early. Back with that, Corborn Matty and the other two, Elamane Duke and Enhancer side by side. Racing, Allegro Master, just a fair break out wide, and bolting to the lead here would have been Captain's Choice. He's going to try and land the lead here. Going up the outside was My First Litter, tucked in behind them to Here Without You. Is followed through there by Plenty of Time. War Boys around the outside. Crystal Waves got back. Allegro Master no chance with Dull Parts. Down the straight they come. Driving up the centre is Plenty of Time. Late on the scene on the outside was War Boys. Plenty of Time from War Boys. Closer in, Here Without You third. Fourth to go by was My First Litter. Then Captain's Choice dropped out of it. Back to Allegro Master, Crystal Wave, Dull Parts.